Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do Hackintosh Big Sur the new way using Proxmxox. So to make this easier, I've made a one-click template for you all, similar to that of Sonoma, Ventura, Monterey and soon to be much more. So if you head to my website, I'll go to the Hackintosh section and go to download links, or you can visit in the description below, you can visit the direct download link. But if you click on HSV Hackintosh Big Sur, it'll take us to the HSV download station. Then you have two options. So you have the option to download it as a torrent or directly from this web interface. So if I just click the three dots next to it and do download, and then if you have a look, it'll start to download. Depending on your connection, it'll take a varied amount of time. But if you want some speed, I recommend doing the torrent. But it all depends on your connection, of course. But I've already got that downloaded. So next we're going to need a program called WinSCP. So if I go to winscp.net, click download now, and then download it, whatever version that is. So once you've got that downloaded, you just basically set it up as if it was a normal application that you install. But once you've done that, you'll be greeted with the screen that looks like this. So on the left, my actual downloads folder on my PC, and on the right will be the server. But overlapping that, you'll get a screen like this. For this, you want to enter the IP address of your Proxmxox host, the username, which will be root, and the password is obviously the password that you've set. Once you've done that, you can see a screen that looks like this. So there's probably nothing in this folder for you, but if you do that one at the top, double click on it, you'll see the root directory, which is also known as / in Linux. Go to var, which for you might be at the bottom like me, and then go to lib, scroll down, vz, dump, and then this will be empty for you, but obviously for me it's not. Then what you need to do is drop the ISO in the the restore file, which is labeled under 2020. Once you do that, it'll obviously copy over. It won't do it for me because I'm doing NAS to local, so it's going to take too long. But I'll show you as if it was actually being restored now. So once that file's copied over, if you go back to the Proxmxox web interface, and then you will go to local and then backups and then click that and restore. But for me, I've got a NAS, so I'm going to the NAS backups, and then on the 2021, which is the Big Sur, you can also go edit notes and do HSVE Big Sur, just for reference if you want to. I do that with all my templates. Once you've done that, click on restore at the top, select the storage that you want it to go on, and then set a name. I'm just going to leave it at default, everything at default here, and this is the one-click part. Done. Now you can have a fully installed Big Sur template. So now it's going to take quite a while to actually restore, but I won't keep you waiting here, and I'll meet you back when it's actually restored fully. So once it's restored, you'll see something just like this, so you can read the disclaimers. Obviously if you have AMD, you just need to substitute this, but you can read the instructions yourself. So we go to console and start the virtual machine. You can see that the Proxmxox screen will appear. Just want to press enter, and then Big Sur will begin loading. As easy as that, really. You can see soon we're going to be on the setup screen, which I'll show you. So you can see there, setup screen. Very laggy, the setup screen, because there's no GPU pass through. But I'll show you when we're on the desktop. So we're on Big Sur. It's just asking us to set up the keyboard, so I'll do that. On the desktop, you'll see a HSV getting started. Now you've got a portable document format here, a PDF file, that you can read through that tells you everything. It basically just tells you everything that you need to know, but I'll just show you how to transfer a basic EFI folder and remove the existing one. So if you drag that getting started folder to the desktop, it'll take a few moments depending on the disk speed of your system, but once that's done, we'll just go into the tools section. It's done now, so double click into it, go to tools, right click, open code configurator and open it. Whilst that's opening, go to back to EFIs and then select the one for your system. So I'm using an NVIDIA GPU, so just double click on that and it will begin to extract. But obviously if your GPU is native, then you double click on the native one and vice versa. Whilst that's extracting, I don't know why it's taking a few moments there, but I'll just wait for that. If we go onto Open Code Configurator, on the menu bar, go to Tools, Mount EFI, wait for it to load, click on the one that's labelled Apple Link Virtual Block Media, click Mount Partition, and then you basically open that, and then there's a blank EFI folder here. All you do is drag in that EFI folder that we've extracted. Now, because mine's not extracting for some reason, I'm going to open up the QEMU hard disk media, which is the one that's attached physically. I'm going to open that up and then copy the EFI folder to the desktop. So open partition, drag that to the desktop. Once that's done, unmount that and then mount the new one. So let's do that. I don't know why it was not extracting there, but hopefully it works for you. So if I paste in the EFI from the desktop, once that's done, click on Mount Partition and then shut down macOS. I untick that, click shut down, and obviously once that's shut down, all we need to do is remove this thing here, which is under IDE 2. If we click detach, it'll go away. If you want to remove the SATA 0 disk, which is a HSV ISO, you can do there. That's useful if you want to do snapshots and you're getting this error. All you need to do is just go here, click detach, yes, and then you can now take snapshots. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Again, the link is in the description below to download this template. If you do need any help with it, please visit the Discord that's also linked below. But thanks for watching. Goodbye.